All right, guys, welcome back to the homestead at Hemlock Ridge. We're going to do something today that we have never done before. I'm hoping it has good, big, ow, dang it. All right, so sorry, had to swat that fly. Anybody that's got a farm, homestead, even just your house knows how annoying flies are in the summer. We have an overabundance of deer flies around us, but we also, with animals, we've got all types of just regular black flies and house flies, horses. They're susceptible to bot flies, whatever. This thing was recommended to me by my brother down in South Carolina. What it is the big bag fly trap put out by Rescue. So it's supposed to work. He swears by it. He has it out in the field, and he's got a bunch of goats, and he says the thing fills right up. So we're gonna try this. I've never done a review, so I bought this. No one sent it to me to review, but I'll tell you what, if it works, we are definitely going to be buying more of these from Rescue. And so, easy directions on the back. We're going to give it a shot here and see how it goes. Alright, so on the instructions, it gives you a little cut line here. You want to cut the cap off. Turn around, so real interesting stuff cutting this off, but you just want to cut this off. These scissors have been used for baller's twine, so apparently they're not real sharp. All right. Then you're gonna pull this up through. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what. Biggest thing here. They smell bad, real bad. So I wouldn't hang, oh, they smell real bad. Why it's gagging back there. So I would not put these right next to your house. So we're gonna fill this with water. Woo! I don't know how I wanna do this. I've got a bunch of this little copper wire around. I think I'm gonna put this copper wire around it first, so I don't have to touch this thing any more than I have to. I wanted to hang this in the barn, but as bad as this smells, I would get in big trouble putting this inside the barn. But I wanted to put it close enough to the horses so it would help them out also. So we'll show you where that's gonna be. Oh man, this stuff stinks. All right, let's go this way just a little bit. So all you do is you take your water, you fill it up, there's a fill line. Oh, this stuff is bad smelling. All right, we gotta keep going just a little bit. Got a fill line on it. Well, I tell you bad, guys. It's smelling bad. All right, guys. So you put the water in the bag, and the pouch of nasty death, it starts to dissolve right in here. So it says it takes 2 to 5 hours. Oh man, that stuff is bad. The directions say the smell helps attract them. I'm gonna guess they're right. I've got flies landing on my hand right now. All right, so come in a little bit closer, Wyatt. So what happens here, guys, is the flies will come down in through here, hopefully, go down through this little cylinder and hit this juice of nastiness. So we're gonna come back, we're gonna give it a couple days. Actually, we're just gonna do updates every day and probably put this review video all together when we're done. So anyways, we'll check it out in a little bit. All right, guys, it is the next day since we put this rescue big bag fly trap up, and you can see it's starting to work. And it smells. So apparently it's drawing them in. Like I said, once they go in, they can't figure out how to go up this little cone here. So that's what keeps them in. So we'll see what it looks like later. There's probably a good, oh, I don't know, I have no idea, at least 100 flies in there. All right, day number 2 on the big bag fly trap from Rescue. Look at the amount of flies in this thing. That's awesome and nasty. So see how this thing works? They're not smart enough to get up through there. The only way out is through this little tiny hole right there. Fortunately, their brains aren't that big apparently. So they go down into this bait that's in the bag, and then solar power takes care of them. So far this is fantastic, working great. Horses are loving it. We'll check in tomorrow morning. Here we are, day number 3. Look at it filling up. This thing's working fantastic right next to the barn here. All right. Check it out again. All right, it's day 4 of the big bag fly trap from Rescue. You see it is working. The only thing that I would change is, I don't know if it's a change, but I would I think I'm gonna have to empty a little bit of that water and the bait that's in it. It's still in there, but as you can see, there's so many flies in here that they're gonna start running out of space to get into it. So we'll check it later this afternoon. That's the only thing. I may have to drain a little bit out, but as you can see, this thing is working fantastic. We got guys waiting to go in and perish. All right, it's day 5. Day 5 of the big bag fly trap from Rescue. As you can see, this thing works. We've got more just waiting to go in. I think they're debating whether or not they want to go in because they can hear their friends screaming. Anyways, there's got to be 1,000, 1,500 flies just in this one trap. Alright guys, so as you can see, the big bag fly trap from Rescue has results. One of the biggest results is it makes your beard fall out. Just kidding. It got hot, decided to shave off Samson. That was the nickname, Samson. But anyways, the big bag fly trap from Rescue. I am looking forward to putting this up again. Another one down here in the woods by our pigs that we silvo pasture through the woods, and look forward to having that fill up with flies. This thing on here says catches up to 40,000 flies right here, and I'm gonna guess that that is low. I'm telling you, this thing is fantastic. So go get some big bag fly trap by Rescue. Hang them up. I would hang them up. The only thing I would say is I would hang them up a little ways away from where you generally are, because there is a smell to the bait in here, and once you get about 5,000 flies in here, it starts to smell a little bit more. Anyways, on the back it gives you the fill line here. You can fill it up to there. That's what they say to do, and that's fine with water. I would actually just fill it up a little less than that, because either that or you're gonna have to just tip it over and spill it out. Make sure you don't get any of that liquid grossness on you. But man, guys, this is gonna work. I'm glad my brother told me about this. He actually got me one when he was up here a month ago visiting, hung it up and said, "You're gonna like this." And I'll tell you what, I love them. Fairly cheap, $7-8, and it does its job. So as usual guys, hit the subscribe, like, someplace here or here, not so much here, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good day.